Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Eddie and we are playing XCom Enemy Unknown. So this is episode 6 and in the last episode we lost our first soldier. He didn't last us long, he only stayed with us for half a mission. But during that time he helped save our assault soldier Spike. And well, we do have another support to replace him, so it's okay. Also our sniper got wounded. So for the next mission, if it comes in the next 8 days, we will have to take a rookie with us. We are building the officer training school, and we are researching xenobiology. So
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes, that possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
okay, so that was a xenobiology cutscene, telling us that we can stun aliens instead of killing them. But it is so we need to research the arc thrower to be able to stun them. It will replace the grenade in the item slot. It is very useful but quite dangerous at with low level soldiers. And so now we can also perform autopsies on the corpses. Right now it's not a priority for me. So Carapace armor is still very slow to research. And that's one of the advantages of stunning enemies, because not only do you get their weapons intact, but you can interrogate them, and by doing so you can get research boosts in certain areas. So for example, a sectoid autopsy will give you research boosts in laser weapons. So it helps. I think it divides the time of the research by 2. So right now, yeah, we don't have anything fast except for those 2, but I'm not interested in this. So I'm gonna research the arc thrower. But in order to interrogate the aliens you stun, you also need to build a special building, an alien containment. Right now, yeah, I don't have the power for it. So I'm going to excavate here. So ultimately I'd like to make a block of power generators here around the steam vent. But right now it's gonna cost too much money to go there directly. So I think I am going to build the power generator here, even though it's next to the workshop. And that way later I'll be able to build the alien containment here. Okay. And here is the power generator. We might not get another mission before the end of the month. So now I don't have the money for... Yeah, I need 25. I will get the money in 2 days, so...
I still can't believe Dr. Valen expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece.
Yeah, I'm not going to sell anything right now. Oops. And this is the officer training school being built up. So the training school is where you can buy upgrade for your squad. So for example, increasing the squad to 5, then squad at 2 you can increase it to 6. But to unlock your different options, you need to have a soldier level up to a certain level. So we already unlocked squad size 1, but for squad size 2 you need to have a captain in your squad or in your barrack. Rapid recovery is very useful too, because your soldier heal very fast. So even if they are wounded in a mission, you're most likely going to have them for the next one. And work gives a bonus experience for kills, which is very nice to level up your soldier fast. So I'm going to wait to buy those, because I want to build the alien containment first. And we finished building our satellite. And since the council report is in 1 day, we are going to put it up right now. So we have 2 orange countries that are a little bit at risk, but they will not we will not lose them at the council report. It's only if they are red during the council report that you're going to lose them. So right now, I think I'm going to go for money. The US is the country that gives you the most money for a satellite. And I think that's where I'm going to put my satellite. And it warns us that we don't have any interceptor in North America. So the satellite is at risk. If a UFO gets there, it can destroy your satellite. So since we have 2 interceptors in Asia, I'm going to transfer one to North America.
By stationing our fleet on various continents, we'll
And it's going to take 3 days.
intercepting new UFO contacts in those areas.
Okay, and now we have the council report.
Extremely impressed with the progress of the XCom project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
So this is a summary of what we did during the months with the grade for our performance. So we did good. We're gonna get 355 credits, and a scientist and an engineer. Those come from Asia for the engineer and the US for scientist.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So now we do have some money. So we don't get the full 355 credits, because we do have expenses. Here there's the maintenance for the craft and for the buildings.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
And so now we are going to build the alien containment.
From what little I've seen of their technology, the aliens were intent on conquering Earth.
Also,
What should we do to stop them?
now we should start to
Guessing they
see
had something else in mind.
if we want to directly build some more satellites for the end of this month. So we would need to build another satellite uplink, and we have the power to build it. So it costs 125. So it costs a little bit less, or maybe not, I don't know. So 125, it would give us an extra 3 slots for satellites. And so 3 satellites would cost
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
$186. So
So
we do have the money right now for the satellites, and we would have, since the satellite uplink takes 14 days to build, we would have basically 15 days to get 135 credits to be able to build the uplink. So I think that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to start the... So I need, I think, $3 to... 1 Illyrium should be enough to build our satellites. I'm going to build them first because they take a long time to build.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite
And as soon as we have the money, we'll build the satellite uplink. And now we are broke once again. So let's scan.
Satellite coverage now available over the United States.
Okay, we finished the research on the arc thrower. So it is a close range weapon, which is why it's quite dangerous to use at the beginning, because our soldiers are very vulnerable. So right now, let's get the experimental
I
warfare.
appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new...
Okay, here
We have multiple
is
reports
a
of new
mission.
abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, so we have a mission in Mexico. Very difficult, and they are already at a range level of panic. So if we don't do this mission, they'll become red. But on the other hand, we have the entire month to try and lower their panic. And heavy sergeant as a reward. It's okay. But right now we need money if possible. And here also in South Africa there are level 3 panic. I think they might gain 2 panic and get in the red if we don't go there too. And India gives us engineer, which is pretty good, but it's a moderate difficulty. But their panic is already quite low, so I should respond to one of those two. And I'm going to go there because they have the highest panic, and a heavy sergeant recruit is a pretty good reward. So now we have our corporal. Give him the medikit. And yeah, our sniper got healed Since we didn't get any mission during the first AD after the last one, he's back. But yeah, he doesn't have the right armor on. Okay, let's go.
Strike one. Prepare for landing. We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
The Operation
Local
Bleeding
broadcast
Rain.
indicating alien Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike one is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike one is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Okay, so we are in the corner. It goes far to the left. Yeah, so it's narrow corridor this way. Okay, I'm going to move my support in high cover here. And we didn't spot anybody. I don't think there are any other high cover spots. So I'm gonna put my assault here. Well, he is in high cover from the left, but not from the front. Move my heavy here. And I think I'm going to leave my sniper here on Overwatch. It's quite an open map, so he's probably gonna have some shots even from back there with his quad sight.
I've got my eyes on. Affirmative. Covering now.
So I think we already saw this map. Yeah, we did. That was like our first or second mission.
This is a disturbing sight, to say the least. It's hard to differentiate where the organic material ends and the machine begins.
It's not going to win any beauty contests, that's for sure.
Okay, so there are floaters. And why doesn't he have a shot? There are only cars that give. Oh, maybe this one gives full cover, and maybe that's what's blocking our sniper. Yes, I'm going to back my support because he's a bit alone in front. So I'm going to try to have them have the floater come to me. So since he won't be able to shoot, put him here. 59, 59, 59. So I'm going to shoot at the closest one. And so it's 59 with a normal shot. And if I use, oops, not run and gun. If I use rapid fire, so I only have 44% to hit. But I'm going to fire twice, which will give me a better chance of killing him. But it will cost me more ammo. Okay, he's not dead, but he's damaged. Okay, my heavy will be in Overwatch. So I can either... Yeah, I'm going to have to move my sniper, I think. So here he's in high cover. Oh, Hein can finish the wounded one. So pistols are useful, but not very often with the sniper. So this is one of the special ability of the floaters. They can just jump up and go, I think, anywhere on the map, or at least in a very wide range. But it takes their full turn. Oh yeah, and this one is suppressing... Is he suppressing my assault? Yeah, he's suppressing my assault. So they are flanked because of the floater here. So you see, with the sniper rifle, I only have 59% to chance to hit this floater, whereas I had 89 with my pistol, and that is because you're gonna need to have a penalty with the sniper rifle if your target is too close to you. So let's see if I can have a better shot with somebody else. So with him, I think I can flank him if I get here. So I should get a pretty good shot. And I'm not flanking him. That's not very good. So I'm still going to try. Okay, I got him. If I hadn't killed him, if I hit him and put him into low health, my sniper would have finished him with his pistol. Otherwise, I would have used the rocket from my heavy to make sure he dies. So my assault has a pretty bad shot because he's suppressed, so he gets a 30% penalty to shooting. Oh, and this one has no target. Let's move in here. Yeah. So 49%. Let's take it. Okay. And now a sniper should have a pretty good shot. So 1 HP left. I could kill him with just the pistol, but since this is a squad sight shot, when you have this little symbol, it means my sniper doesn't see him directly. He only sees him through his squad sight, and you can only use squad sight with your sniper rifle. So. Okay, so everything went fine, and I'm going to reload him, even though he shot only once. It was with rapid fire, so... So I'm going to move my guys slowly. And I think I'm going to leave my sniper here, at least for now.
Roger that. Scanning.
He might not have visibility here, but I think he should have some good visibility around there, so...
I feel, Commander.
Yeah, there are no good high cover spots in this area for my guys.
Enemy troops.
So let's see if my sniper... no. Do I have anybody that has... So he sees this one, and my sniper doesn't have a shot. Yeah, he might be blocked by the... this high cover here. I'm going to move my support here. So what kind of shot do we have here? A bad one. So I'm going to put everybody on Overwatch. Even though my sniper doesn't have a shot here, if the sectoids move and try to get out of the bus, I might get reaction shots.
Covering now. Come get some.
And they did Overwatch 2, so that's not very good. Okay, so I am going to move my sniper. Going to move him. I think he won't trigger the Overwatch because he's too far for them to shoot at him. This one will definitely trigger it if he moves. So
No, that is not good.
I'm going to leave the others on Overwatch and check next turn what kind of if I have a shot with my sniper. Yeah, now they are moving.
Incoming over here. Help
And my heavy got hit.
now.
Oh, and he's panicking. This is bad.
Guns dry.
Did he kill the alien that he might have? So when your soldier panic, they have a random reaction. They can fire at an alien, but they can also fire at one of your allies, or they can move or hunker down. But the thing is, you lose their action for the next turn. So now he doesn't have any action. And I don't seem to have any vision on the alien that's here. So I am going to move my support here. That's high cover. Oh, and I have 4 aliens. Six. That sounds good. Okay, so my sniper does have several shots. Okay, 71 is pretty good, so let's go for this. Yeah, 71 is pretty good, but it's definitely not a guaranteed shot. Yeah, so he can only, my assault can only go to half cover on 1 turn. And he could get on high cover here. The problem is the aliens that are here could come around and flank him. That's pretty dangerous. So I'm going to move him here. And they were on Overwatch, and that's why lightning reflex is pretty good. Because they automatically miss. 59 and 39, 39. Okay, so I'm going to go for 59. I'm going to go for a single shot. And this one is going to stay on Overwatch. Yeah, so in order to heal him, he would have to come in this red circle. And since there are no good cover here, he's not going to do that now. And he's going to stay on Overwatch to try and prevent aliens from coming here and flanking. Yeah, so now they are buffing each other, which is when they become very dangerous. Yeah, my heavy is in pretty dangerous situation. And yeah, I just lost him. So that's my second soldier dying in 2 consecutive missions. That's not good. Okay, what kind of shot does my sniper have? Both 51. I might be able to move my assault here and then use a grenade to kill the sectoid that is buffing this one, and that would give me a 2-for-1 kill. Ah no, I cannot use a grenade after a dash in using running gun, I think. But I did discover him and his buddy. They only have 59% to hit. And I have activated a lot of aliens, so let's see if I can. I am just short. Yeah, and he doesn't have any grenades. Let's see for a sniper. Yeah, no, he doesn't have a shot. The bus is blocking him. So I will try my 59%. for a double kill. Actually, I'm going to go with rapid fire here. Good. And now with my sniper, I'm gonna take the 51%. And I think my support is in pretty good position behind high cover, so living here. And I missed. So we killed 2 aliens this run. I think there are 4 more. Yeah. So we have a buffer here who is only under half cover. So if I can see him, I'll probably try to target him. And yes, I do see him. I have 71% with him. And with her, I have 53%. Oops. So I'm gonna start first with my sniper. Good, so we do have another 2-for-1 kill. And that leaves us with only 2 aliens. And so... okay, things are getting better, even though we did lose the soldier, so... yeah, still good with 1 loss, but... losing our heavy is a problem. So since we didn't go to South Africa, yeah, I did get to the highest panic level. But we have the entire month to try and reduce the panic in Africa, so... since we will have 3 satellites to put up at the end of the month, even if we don't get a mission in Africa to try and reduce the panic, we'll still be able to put a satellite over there. It will automatically lower the panic by 2. So, our sniper got promoted. Yeah, so he has a choice between disabling shot, which is a shot where you have a malus to hit, I think a 10% penalty, and your shot will be very little damage. I think it's 1 damage with the regular sniper rifle. But then the alien won't be able to use his weapon until he reloads. So it's very useful when you try to stun an enemy. If you miss your stun, you can then try to disable the alien weapon with your sniper, and so he won't kill your assault soldier who is going to try and stun him. And the battle scanner is can be very useful because it creates a source of vision. You can throw it as a grenade. The only problem is, since our sniper, this is a squad set sniper, he'll stay in the back most often, and he won't be able to throw the battle scanner far enough to be very useful. So we are taking disabling shots. And our support gets to sergeant. So just as our late first sergeant, we're gonna take field medic. And we lost Richter. And now we can build laboratories. So these are not incredibly useful because usually, even though at the beginning, as you saw, research can take a long time, in the end you'll be able to research everything you want before the end of the game. And we got... oh well, we lost a heavy during the fight, but we got a Sergeant Heavy as a reward, so...
Remember, we will be watching.
And now the situation, yeah, South Africa is in raid. But... well, it should be okay. Okay, this is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, comments, or just want to say hi, feel free to post a comment below. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. To see my other videos, check my channel and subscribe. Thank you and see you later.